If someone told you that a bungalow selling for 85 million naira last year would be worth 100 million naira today, would you have believed it? Well, that was exactly what happened here at Graceland Estate. And here is the painful part. A lot of people saw this opportunity, a lot of people liked it, but only a few people acted early. Today, these units are completely sold out. But this video is bigger than just showing you beautiful bungalows. This is about understanding how real estate appreciation works and why off-plan property quietly creates some of the highest returns for smart investors. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jikanwe Ezine, and on this channel is where I talk about smart real estate investment, property appreciation, land banking, and how people can build wealth every day through real estate. Today I'll be taking you through these beautiful bungalows at Graceland Estate. Even though it's already sold out, there's still a very important lesson here that every investor needs to understand before buying their next property. So let me show you around. One thing I personally like about these bungalows is the simplicity mixed with functionality. You are not buying unnecessary luxury for social media pictures. You are buying comfort, structure, and long-term value. Look at the finishing, look at the spacing, look at the road network within this estate. And this is exactly why properties like this appreciate very fast. Now imagine, around the same time last year, some persons felt 85 million naira was too expensive. That's how most people react initially to good investment. They wait, they observe, and they overthink. Then 1 year later, the same property becomes 100 million naira, and suddenly everyone starts saying, I should have bought then. No, real estate has a funny way of rewarding speed. Now let's talk about why this appreciation happened. A lot of people think property prices just increase randomly. No, there are usually strong reasons behind it. First is development. As construction progresses, the perceived value increases. What was once sand, block, and foundation suddenly becomes a finished, livable home. Second is demand. Once people begin to see others buying into a project, confidence increases, more buyers come in, and price naturally rises. The third is location growth. Infrastructure around developing estate keep improving over time. Road improve, electricity improve, commercial activity increases. All these things affect property value. And lastly, inflation and building material costs. Anybody in Nigeria today understands that cost of cement, iron rod, labor, tiles, and finishing materials keep rising. Developers adjust prices to reflect current reality. So when people buy early during off-plan sales, they are not just buying property, they are buying tomorrow's price at today's value. And this brings me to something very important. The same pattern is happening right now with some of the duplexes currently selling off-plan. A lot of people are still watching from the sideline. Some people are saying, I will wait first, let's think about it, maybe the price will still remain the same. But if there's anything that this Graceland Bungalow project has taught us, it is the earlier you buy into a solid project, the better your chances of maximizing appreciation. Because once the construction advances, once more units get sold out, once infrastructure enters full, the price will adjust, and by then, the people who bought earlier are already sitting on their profit. You know something interesting? Most people don't struggle because opportunity don't come. They struggle because opportunity rarely look urgent in the beginning. Think about it. When these bungalows were 85 million naira, there was no pressure. People had time, units were available, payment plans exist. But now that the estate is almost impossible to get into that price anymore, suddenly it feels more valuable. That's human nature. People usually want certainty before taking action. But in real estate, certainty often comes after appreciation. So if you are watching this video right now and you have been considering buying a duplex off plan, this is something you should think about seriously, because the goal is not just to buy a property. The goal is to buy at a stage where your money has the highest chances of multiplying. Off-plan projects usually favor early investors, long-term thinkers, people who understand appreciation, and people who don't wait for everybody else before making decisions. And honestly, the investors who make the highest return in real estate are rarely the people who buy last. They are usually the people who recognize value very early and key into it. So these beautiful bungalows here at Graceland Estate may already be sold out, but the lesson behind them is still very available. Real estate rewards timing. If you wait until everybody is talking about a particular property, you may be late already. But when you position yourself early in the right project, appreciation works in your favor. If you did like to know more about the current available off-plan duplexes, pricing, payment plan, and location with strong appreciation potential, call me or send me a message to the phone number displayed on your screen. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who keeps saying I will buy property later, because later usually cost more. Enjoy the rest of the video.